Okay, welcome back to Empire Total War. We're still doing Prussia. This is the third episode I do today because, yeah, I want to record this now because it got so exciting here. We had a British landing up here in the north by Mr. John Churchill himself, the Lord of Marlborough. We beat him, we killed him. He's dead, he's no more. So that was quite an interesting thing. We also finally took Vienna here, made peace with the remnants of the Austrian Empire, but taking Vienna we founded the German Reich. The true German Reich is what we founded here, the union between Austria and Prussia. Yeah, I was a bit unclear on the Reich term in the previous episode. The first German Reich, it translates roughly to empire, but the first German Reich was founded in the 900s, in 962, with the coronation of the Emperor Otto I, and that actually persisted until 1806 when Napoleon ended it. Napoleon forced the Austrian Emperor to give up that crown, and instead Napoleon made a Confederation of the Rhine, which was a union of German states. Except Prussia wasn't in that, nor was Austria, but it was roughly what would have been West Germany during the Cold War. So that's what Napoleon did. He ended that 1,000-year tradition. The second Reich was of course the Kaiser Reich of the 1871 to 1918. That ended in the First World War. And the third, we're all familiar with that, aren't we? That's the Nazi German dictatorship. That was during 12 years during the 1,000-year Reich. That was 12 years between 1933 and 45, and ended in the complete destruction of Germany. So yeah, and then since then we haven't had any Reiches, but who knows in the future, eh? And I don't want to think about that. I don't. That about that. Now we're gonna make a general here, I think. We have just about for that. We need to found a new army in the east to protect the east. We have two armies standing here. They are very low on manpower right now. We have our Austrian army here. We need to keep it in here for a foreseeable future. It's probably going to become very hot in there because we're going to probably have a rebellion here. In fact, I should have left one unit there at the gold mine, but that's okay. I think we'll... This is a trading port. We don't have a... Excuse me. We don't have a trading route out of there yet. Ooh, now we can trade with the Austrians, can't we? Okay, I think I tried that already in the previous episode and this was their answer. That's not gonna happen. Trade or nothing. Yeah, I think I tried these trade deals and they didn't really work. Did I try this one? Yeah, I think I did actually. Yeah, they didn't want that. I hope we're trading with Poland. How's the world looking towards us now? France is warming up. Courland for some reason. Yeah, because we're trading with them. I hope we're trading with Poland. Yeah, we are. Try to keep those on our good side. How's Sweden? I don't think I want to get involved in the Swedish-Russian thing. I think Russia would be a better ally actually, because I think Poland is sooner or later going to... Can't trade with them. They haven't captured St. Petersburg yet. They usually do that quite early, and if they don't, that's gonna be a problem for them. So they haven't really moved, have they? Excuse me. I think in the next Let's Play we're going to play Russia. And I think we're going to do the late start, and we're going to play Catherine the Great. Just because I read that very good book about her. I also bought a book about Frederick the Great. I got it yesterday actually, but it's by Tim Blanning. I haven't even started it yet, but I'm so looking forward to that. It's probably the only contemporary biography about Frederick the Great in English. I wonder where the Royal Navy went. Maybe they went to pick up more guys to come and smash us up. In fact, I don't know if there's much more to do in this particular turn. Let's check on our agents. Dresden. Oh, you're the general. I thought you were a gentleman because I was looking in the wrong thing here. That's our new general. I didn't even check him out. He looks honest. Prussian Junker. It is fear, mein Herr, fear that drives men forward in battle, not the love of their officers. Okay, yeah, he's a real Prussian, but he doesn't look very Prussian, but that doesn't matter. Sure, he's a good guy. Likes a drink or two, and that's why he looks so beat up. He's like, what's the American general that? General Grant, of course. Was a bit of an alcoholic, but Lincoln loved him anyway, although his little quirks. Didn't I get a new gentleman or Reich? I would actually love to have more spies. I think I need to leave this guy in the east here to keep a close eye on what's going on here. I'm especially worried about that army, because they're really building up and they are going to come for Königsberg. We have fortresses there, so we can defend ourselves very well in there. So if there's a war, we're going to defend ourselves in there while we try to push reinforcements from this side into Warsaw here. Currently Warsaw is completely undefended. We could take it with a regular size army really quickly, but I kinda don't want it. Kinda think the shape of Germany is shaping up very nicely here, and Poland will be sticking out into the east in an unnatural way. I like these borders here. And beautiful borders. That's very important too. Let's see. Stahlholder. treasury guys is good enough. I don't think any of these could are in any way better than these guys. Navy, I don't care about that. I don't think we are ever going to have a navy. So our Ottoman trade is broken right now. That might be solved in the next turn. I think we're going to do the next turn now. I've been mucking about here now. Let's just press the end turn button and see what happens. I hope the Ottoman trade is gonna... Yeah, so now they want a trade agreement, and they're even offering money for it. So yeah, thank you Austria, I like that. Austria became very friendly very quickly. That's kind of weird. See what Hanover does. Hanover didn't move. Letter of demands. The nobility has issued a letter of protest at the current situation in the region. This is because discontent has reached dangerous levels. Workers are going to on strike in Austria. Nation destroyed. The Maratha Confederacy. So we're having something in India growing really fast here now. Yeah, the Mughals have completely taken over India. That is currently of no concern to us. I truly hope that they don't come into Europe though, because sometimes that happens. At least in the vanilla game. It's not that common in DarthMod, but sometimes happens that they come and take Gibraltar or some stupid stuff like that, or North American Indian tribes trading like Lithuania for or some stupid thing like that. So we have a new royal heir, Elizabeth Charlotte. I don't think the succession thing was really implemented in the game. We do have a little button here that shows a family tree that the modders actually re-implemented. This was supposed to be implemented in the vanilla game, but it never was, sadly. So here we see our newly born heir to the throne. She's going to be queen of this mega Germany now. The King Friedrich the First and his lovely wife. That's actually the portrait of Madame Pompadour. I think that's Catherine the Great, the portrait. Don't remember who she was, but these are real portraits, like period pictures. Yeah, right now we are having a bit of a... We've broken the siege of Germany, that's for sure. We are at peace in the east, and we only have Hanover here to contend with. And we're going to protect ourselves against the British there. I'm going to actually replenish that regiment right there. I'm going to move these guys back into Berlin, where we're going to build a new army for the advance on Hanover. We will probably take that army out, might march into there. Now those guys, yeah, these are being newly recruited, so these regiments are full, so we will have to contend with that. And that's good, because on this side we're going to be quite... Yeah, I'm going to replenish these guys fully. The missionary guy can stay here and just preach his stuff here. We're going to build a craft workshop there. How's the trading port going, and why isn't any trade line going out, for an example, to the Ottomans from there? Why does it have to go from the north, where the British can easily seize it? Speaking of the British, maybe they would like to make a peace agreement now. Frenchified fop. Okay, that doesn't sound very positive. Oh yeah, Poland is also at war with the British. Allied to Sweden too, and Austria. I don't like that. Don't like that. Really, our only war that we need to be concerned about right now is Hanover and their ally Britain. So that makes this a whole lot easier right now. I'm hoping for continued good relations in the east now. Okay. Kurland is really green towards us. I wonder why. Could make an alliance with the Ottomans, but why would I? They're going to drag us into stupid wars with like Russia and stuff, and I don't like that. Russia is still allied to Poland, Denmark. How's Denmark? Yeah, this is the Great Northern War Alliance. Also allied to Hanover. It might be that we have to take out Denmark too, if the Swedish don't do it. Usually the Swedish do much better than this. They often take Norway. At least they kept their borders, so that's okay. Let's check on the situation in here now. Okay, that's Pressburg. No, I'm looking at Vienna. We're okay. We're not going to have a revolution here. Maybe we can tax them now. We can't really tax them yet. Let's exempt them for one turn. This is probably because we are culturally so similar. The resistance here is going to go down. Yes, so I think we have actually very quickly secured Vienna now. I could build this. There was a school there and I tore it down, or I could build this. Well, I need to do the research, don't I? I could do this though. Yeah, I could do this. I kinda need to do this, I think, for the economy. Or is there other things I need to do before? There's the Imperial Palace here. I'd also need city walls in Berlin because we've seen that. Do I need to replenish these? Yes, some. This army is in a surprisingly awesome state. Let's continue recruiting in here. Do I want the death head? I do have a unit of those already, so I don't think I need any more. What do I have here? Yeah, I need some more cavalry, that's for sure. I only have 2 regiments of cavalry, so I need kind of 2 more. So let's do some death head hussar. And the rest just regular line. Recruit as many line infantry as we can. Now I've wasted my money already, so I think I want to recruit why is that militia? I don't want that. Oh, I can't afford a line regiment. So we're going to do this because I kind of want to get something into here as well. This is a nice little army. I think I might want to get me some artillery to kind of complete the setup here. Lots of infantry, some cavalry. But if we get ourselves Sakers, I don't like those. So let's just go for that. Yeah, I think I have enough infantry for this particular army. So let's do some cavalry. Now I can't recruit anymore. I wasted all my money now already. So that's okay. The Bavarian army here is moving about stupidly. They should be attacking here now, but they aren't. They are not supporting us. These guys might actually come in here and try to siege. Try to take this town. But that would mean that I would intercept them from here. Because yeah, they would have to move like this. So they would be intercepted by my guys here. We're going to turtle a bit. I'm just going to sit here and build my army now. Just for a bit. Get up to numbers and then we're going to engage them. Or just see what happens. Okay. I don't think I'm actually gonna have a lot of trouble with Austria. So I'm going to send my agent towards Bavaria and try to have a look at France and what's happening in that direction. Keep my agent in here and send him to Hanover. I think that's what we're gonna do now. Send him to Hanover as quickly as possible. This guy is gonna be here for a foreseeable future. So I'm going to move him to and from here just to keep an eye on the movements here. Because I'm expecting at any time an attack from these guys. So we need to be mindful of that. Let's see, our income is at almost 8,000. So we can raise a lot of new units. Our Ottoman trade is broken. So I don't know why this isn't opening instead. Because it's a trading port. Is what it is. But I don't really know how that works. The Ottomans are at war now with Russia. Let's try to trade again. Württemberg. They want military access. Why would they want that? Not gonna give them that. It's no use. Venice would be really good because we're bordering them now, and it would be really awesome to get them on our good side here. Venice is a trading power, isn't it? Nah, they come with this stupid shit again. They're not gonna get that. But we need to take a look at that technology too. How about I give you the plug bayonet? Okay, they agreed now. So now we have a trade agreement with Venice, and that should be valuable, shouldn't it? Because Venice is known for that. Yeah, that took us way over 8,000 now. That's awesome. I like that. We did that. We gave them the plug bayonet, and they gave us a substantial trade agreement. I was going to check something, wasn't I? But I forgot already. Because that's how my mind works. In other words, it doesn't work at all sometimes. I was going to check something. The research. Yeah. Let's see now, 2 turns until improved grenades. I like that, because when we get to Carcass, then we're going to do sieges. We have 2 turns until that, whatever it is. Social contract. We should be doing these, and this. Yeah, we should be doing the basic steam pump, shouldn't we? We have the gold mine now, so I think we should be doing that, but it's 2 turns. Maybe we can trade with, like, Russia. Maybe we can trade. Maybe they have those technologies. No? Those basic agricultural technologies. Maybe our good buddy France has it. Power, terrifying, wealth, spectacular, and we are only strong and rich. They're indifferent towards us. Let's see. Okay, cotton plantation, I don't need that. And I don't need these. So I wonder who would have, maybe Sweden. I don't think they will trade anything with us though. They have the social contract. And the spinning jenny too. And improved grenades. Unacceptable, yeah, I knew as much. Let's see if we have any good friends who can trade anything with here. Bavaria. They have the improved grenades. This would be a fair deal, wouldn't it? They have the basic steam pump too. This would be a fair deal. See? No, he didn't find that acceptable. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? That's fair. It's only going to slash 2 turns off. I'm doing it myself, but that's... Improve grenade. You get everything this, and I get your 2 things. No? Why would you reject that when you are this friendly? Okay, so if I get the basic steam for you, get this and you get the ring bayonet. How about that then? Please. Yeah, he went for that. So now we don't have to do the basic steam pump at least. So that's something. And that also means that we can possibly do something more with our mine here. Yeah, but we don't have the money yet, but that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna build that on the next turn. So I don't think we have anything more to do this turn, so let's just go to the next one, shall we? Yeah, here we go. Why did he do that? Okay, another gentleman. Oh, I like that. And our trade route is raided by Mr. Edward Russell. There's nothing I can do about that, you terrorist. Why would you move like this and not even attack the town? Why do you do that? The Bavarian armies are now closing in here. I don't want Bavaria to take Hanover, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Légion Britannique, Gendarmerie, Leib Regiment Reuter, County Militia. This isn't even a very good army. Could possibly beat it with what I have inside here. No, I can't. That's 3 batteries and nothing more. We're gonna eradicate them anyway. In fact, if I divide my forces, I could possibly go for... Oh my, I need to take... He's upgrading his fortifications. I would kinda want to put that under siege. And I could do that. Yeah, I can do that. I can easily do and easily defeat that as well. So I'm going to place that under siege, I think. There was... First we need to deal with the gentleman, because otherwise I'm gonna forget about him. Because that's how it works around here. Let's see now what he's good at. Scholar, Enlightenment, Technology and Industrial. So he's going into our Industrial University here. We might consider upgrading it. Johann Friedrich Botga gained a capering loon. Okay, Botga, that's your capering loon. Poor Jack's mad he is, but when the moon is new, why good sir then Jack? Then Jack knows the darkest secrets. I don't know where that quote is from. I'm not really familiar with 18th century literature. I have read Goethe's Sufferings of the young Werther. I read that because that book was when it was released in the 1780s, I think. It led to a wave of copy suicides. Young guys wanted to emulate the events in that in Goethe's book, and it led to a whole epidemic of suicides throughout Europe and I think America as well. So that's why it's interesting, because when they talk about computer game violence and crap like that, I mean, people have been mad and done stupid things because of cultural phenomena throughout the ages. It's nothing new. So I really recommend reading that book just because of that cultural phenomena. I think it lasted well into the 1820s, that, and the book isn't even, I didn't even think it was very good. It was very kind of plain. I remember the end part of it, his cool death. I don't know why anyone would want to copy that. But oh, I'm digressing again. Speaking of 18th century literature. So we have a regiment of horse in East Prussia, that's good, and we have new units in Brandenburg. We're gonna need them all. First, let's have a look at our gold mine here. I think that's gonna be our priority to upgrade this, because that's gonna give us money. Might also want to build that now while we can, and recruit as much as possible over here. What do we have now? Yeah, we need artillery, but we're gonna get a battery on the next turn, but we need more. We also need, oh, that's only gendarmerie. I might want to disband those. Yeah, I might want to disband those. Those aren't worth crap. And these are militias. I don't like them either. So I think I'm actually going to disband these units here and recruit new, better ones in their place. I don't think we're under any threat so far, but I'd really like him to move towards Sweden, or because they are, I think they are thinking about us here. So that's why we need to stay strong there. Should also build this, I guess. Let's see, we need to recruit first. This is really important. This is the main front line now. So we need to see that we are well supplied with troops here. I think I'm going to take all these batteries out to Hanover. We're going to place it under siege on this turn, actually, without a doubt. This guy, to beat these, he's gonna need a lot of infantry though. That's okay. We can do it. We can do it. So let's keep recruiting. I don't think I need more cavalry now. I don't think. Yeah, I have the Death Head Hussars. I'm good. So I'm not recruiting any in here. Let's do that. Okay, I ran out of money already. That's good enough. We invested in the economy and we also recruited units. So that's a good job, well done. Now we need to send one part of our army to start the siege of Hanover, and then we need to take the rest of our army and beat this. So I don't think we need that much. We're gonna take probably the full Death Head Hussar regiment. So at least the batteries. And we of course need some infantry to conduct a siege. Some of these are now replenishing, so it's a bit of a waste, but need to take some cavalry, so I'm going to take that regiment. Yeah, let's go with these. Place that under siege. It says 50-50. Going to probably put in more units there. These are full, so I'm going to take these to fight that guy. And all the cavalry. What does he have? So he has a lot of cavalry. And just really crap infantry. So we're gonna win the infantry fight. Sure. We'll take our full regiments and we're gonna attack him. We're going to be reinforced from here too, but that's only... Let's first send these out to join the army here. So now we should be superior over there. And we take the rest of the guys and just attack. It says 50-50. But I think we are way superior. We have our general here. It's gonna be tricky anyway, but let's do it. It's gonna be fun. Regular field battle. So let's do it. I think I'm mumbling in these episodes actually, because it's when I'm thinking so much. When I'm doing my Daggerfall Let's Plays, I'm kind of not mumbling, but it's because of the thinking in this. Kind of talking to myself here. So we're going to get reinforcements, but I think they're going to come from the other side, so that's gonna be hard. So we kind of have to join our forces up. So I just have to start the battle and see what the situation is here now first. Guess I could put those on 1 and the other ones on 2, I guess. Let's just start it and see what happens. Okay, our reinforcements are coming in there. So I think we want to go and join them. Yeah, over here. But I don't think we have time because they're kind of coming for us now. Those are hussars. They struck early. Get all these guys over here really ASAP. Can we charge them like now? They're breaking our square just because you're not charging. That's better. They're very stiff though. It completely broke that regiment. We were in square and these we should be in square now too. So now what happened? Ludwig Lentz, I don't think that's a general, I think okay, we need to go here. We need to force the march. We need to set up the guns like here. Like really soon-ish. I think we have the upper hand now. Yeah, 9 guys. I'm not going to chase them. These guys actually came back, so that makes me proud of them again. I think they're forming a line there, so we need to kind of prepare now. Get all our cavalry in order here now. And all these guys up here now. Come here. I want all my infantry on a line here, please. I got... There's the Hanoverian line over there. Yeah, this was a mess from the start. This is the general, our general, who came in from town. The other general was just the local commander. This unit I probably won't use it. So let's just get the guns over here. I can't see anyone threatening them. Let's get them over here so we can start firing. We have a slight hill here. I'll cover it all. What do we have here? Yeah, he does have an infantry line there, so let's prepare our own little line. We have time now. Get our cavalry out here to flank. Is this a good location, or I think I want them here actually. I don't think those guys will attack me. I think I will have to go to them. Okay, I want to have a longer, thinner line here. And then we get some pathfinding crap again. Something like that. I think he's gonna stand there now. Is this all I had? I think this is going to be very hard. Can we just roll these up like now? He's shifting something there, so I want to... I kind of want my guns to be in place now. It's a really weak tank regiment. I wouldn't want to use it. Yeah, he's gonna shift to the flank here, so let's get these guys up there really quickly. I'd kind of like the guns to be in place now, but they're taking so long. Yeah, they can't move any faster, I think. So I could start bombarding him now. Speed it up a bit. No? I think he's just gonna sit there. And I'm gonna sit here. Was this actually all I had? Obviously. So he's more powerful than me, but if I can get these guns now into place, but it's taking so bloody long. So I could start taunting him. Let's now unlimber and start our firing. It's actually coming for me now. So let's see if we can get in place here and start our... Start doing some destruction on him. Yeah, we're doing great. Let's focus. We need to be really careful now because he's actually a bit stronger. Let's focus that on that. We're firing again. We're actually doing very well, we're actually hitting them. It's only militia. Those scare me though, and they're on the flank there. Legion something. But he's not moving, so I can sit here for like forever and just work at him. I think our guns are opening up. Yeah, that's a good hit. These are good hits right here. Yeah, we're doing well. He's very strong here though. That's the live regiment. I might want to focus something on that too. General's bodyguard. Well, if he's gonna just stand here, then he's more than welcome to. I don't have any time limit on the battle, do I? I don't think I can change that in the battle, but I don't think I have. Because I don't like the time limit. I don't think I have a time limit to this. There would be a counter here, wouldn't there? He's shifting again. That's okay, he can do that all he wants. Yeah, good hits right there. Bloody wounds in his lines. Because we're this weak, we can't really go in. I didn't think we were this weak. I would have brought more infantry. But we can do this. I think he's moving on us. It's gonna get scary. Our artillery has surely done a good job today, though. I will have to take those out and go around and try to hit him in the back. That's what I will have to do. So let's try to do that. Yeah, here it comes with those really scary guys. I will have to connect the general with... We did very well there. Let's see if we can take the general, then that's going to be a real boost to our morale. I think we're doing very well. Where's this general now then? Okay, one of our regiments just broke. We need to be in the back of them to really destroy their nah, we're breaking here. My guys are just breaking here. Let's see if we can get that general. We don't need to break now. We don't need to break now. We can get him. We can get him. Just go get him. If we're in back of the enemy, then that's going to be a glorious boost to us. Let's get our own general out of the way a bit here. These guys need to come way over here. Be that exposed. Just go get him. Just go get him. Just go get the bloody general. We can do it. We can do it. Go get him. And then we can do a charge right at the back of them there. We can get this general. Focus all the batteries on this now. Straight in the middle. Good shootout here though. We can just get the general. That's the Death Head Hussars. They should be able to do it. there we go. That's him. So that should make the enemy army absolutely smashed. Yeah. Let's silence the guns now so we don't... Let's try to eradicate as many of these guys as possible. Can we just limber up so we don't shoot at our own guys here now? Which we are doing, of course. Although I'm telling you not to fire. Oh, I should be committing the general now. Really. Let's continue to chase him down so we don't have anyone left. Those aren't gonna return, I think. I don't think they are. But let's chase them anyway. We're gonna work on that. The general here is gonna work on this. That's 200 men. I don't want them escaping. It's gonna be tricky here in town. If these escape, they're going to cause trouble on the campaign. I don't think those are gonna survive, so I must return here and do these really numerous regiments here. Yeah, okay. This is some good pathfinding here. This is awesome. I really feel that. This is exactly what I like. You guys come here. General, you continue working on these. I hope to get as many of them as possible. I don't like the chasing down part, but you have to do it in this game. There's a real massacre in town now. 24 guys left in that regiment, 96 in this. This battle went very well. Oh, the Britannique regiment, I don't think that's gonna return. So let's concentrate on this numerous regiment. These are 60 guys, so we need to take them out. Then we need to concentrate on these now. That regiment is not going to survive with 11 guys. Where'd it go? Did Did I eradicate it? Wasn't it 60 men? Oh, over there. The flag is over there. It's 40 guys. They're spread out all over the place here, so that's why. But the bulk of them, they're gonna get away. So that's a shame, I think. That regiment might survive. Yeah, those got away too. So I think we might have regiments that actually did survive this. So I'm gonna end the battle here. It said close, but it was decisive. It was a fun battle too. Yeah, they have 245 remaining, so that is really... and straight into the middle of our territory. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, this always happens, doesn't it? And they always go straight into somewhere where they're going to cause a lot of trouble. Could possibly take them out from here. But then, are we going to get a rebellion then? We move our troops out. Yeah, we might. Yeah, because we're suppressing. At least we're going to get worker strikes and stuff. But I need to go and take those out. We're going to do an auto resolve, I think. Yeah, that's a shame. Don't think we need the artillery with us. We're gonna be more mobile like this, I guess. So let's just go and crack those. There we go. He still survived. He went straight into Bavaria. That's Bavaria's problem now then, I guess. So we're gonna possibly have a rebellion on our hands here just because of that. No, I think we're good. We're gonna get a worker strike or something, but I think we're good. Go back and replenish. But I think this episode is over and at an end here. It was a good episode. In the next, I hope we're gonna take Hanover finally. They only have militia in there now. One of those. I think we can take this with what we have. Now I need more cavalry to send in to the gap. What's happening here? I think I need to return these to Berlin, but I kinda want to send these... send the hussars over here straight away, but return the other guys to Berlin. So yeah, but I'm gonna end the episode here now. So okay, I thank you for watching.